it's Christy, and it's so exciting to be back to celebrate day 6 of 14 Days of Love OCC style. This is the package that Michelle sent, and I just want to point out, this is something I noticed today, that Michelle is using a lot of pink and red in her packaging, and when I started doing this, I didn't really think too much about it, but I thought to myself, I want to do pink and red. I want to wear pink and red. Like this sweater, my grandma made it for me when I was in high school. And I was really excited to wear it because I don't often wear a pink cardigan. I think this is the first time I've worn it was for this. So, it's really just special, and I hope that when you're doing OCC, Operation Christmas Child, anything, when you're shopping, when you're packing, when you're organizing, I hope that you make it fun, because it is so fun to be a part of God's family and to be doing this for the children. So let's open the card here that she sent with the scripture verse, and then I can't wait to tell you about the video. It's just so moving and sweet. Every time I watch one, I think this is my favorite one, and this one was another one that I said the same thing about. Okay, so day 6, this is our scripture verse. Thank you for putting this together, Michelle. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Lamentations 3:22 through 23. That's a perfect verse. When you watch the video, you are going to be really moved. This verse is just so perfect. And before we open the package, I just want to tell you about it in case hopefully you'll look it up and be ministered to. It's Bone Thorn. Or Bon Thorn. Her spelling of it is B-O-U-N, and then her last name is T-H-O-R-N-E, and it's Bon Thorn's story, gift from God, gifts from God. So she starts telling her story before she was born, when her parents were young, and she talks about how they were little when Cambodia was invaded from 75 to 79, and that is what they called the genocide, and they were focusing on killing all the educated people. I learned something new when I don't think I studied this part in history when I was growing up. So this was just awful. They actually showed newsreels and videos from that time period, so you can see what she's talking about on the video. I really recommend it. They didn't want anyone to be educated, so her parents grew up uneducated, and they lived on a floating village. We've talked about that before, that there are some places where the people live in boats on water, and that's what she did. And so she had a very, very hard growing up, just like a lot of these children that we talk about. Very hard. She was abused by both her father and her uncle. And thankfully, the village leader recognized what was happening in her life and got her out to a rescue place, a ministry that rescued women who were being abused. And I think she was very young at that time, maybe 10 or 12, maybe not even that, when she was rescued. And she learned about the Lord in that home. It was very sweet. I can't go into all the details, but I hope you'll watch the video. And she talks about going to a shoebox distribution. And she was just so excited to get her shoebox, to open up her shoebox, and what was in there were, that she remembers and that were very special, were her flip-flops. They were, it's very special because she normally only had 1 pair of shoes per year, and now she was gonna have 2. And then also her stuffed animal, and she said she had never ever in her whole life had any toys, so she could snuggle with this toy. And she didn't know that there was even such a thing as a stuffed animal to begin with, and then the fact that it was soft and cuddly, she was amazed at. She had never even seen toys or TV or anything like that. So her life does really show the impact of a shoebox, because she said the thing she kept asking is, who sent us? Who sent this box? And then the Lord spoke to her mind and said, it's from the people who love God. And she understood that after all of that abuse and everything, that her father was really in heaven and showed her that she was loved and valued through the shoebox. It's just beautiful. So there's, even after that happened, there's some really amazing things that happened to her life and in her life that really you're gonna just love watching. It was just a real miracle story for her and how she found her husband. So I hope you watch Bone Thorn's story, Gift from God. So let's look and see what Michelle put here. What would you guess she might have included based on Bone Thorn's story? Let's see. I like the pink organza bag. And then it's wrapped in tissue paper so I couldn't see it. And, oh, it's a plush toy, a plush dog. So cute. And of course she has the tag. And remember, if you want to print out these tags, they're on blessingsinashoebox.com under the printables. And she sent a very, very soft, cuddly dog. Oh, so cute. I know that a child, boy or girl of any age, would appreciate a plush like this. This is so soft. In fact, this reminds me of my own dog. It's really soft after she gets done with the groomer. Oh, well, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you'll watch the video I just recommended. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and bye for now.